Buddha stayed in a village. One day, a young man came to see him after traveling a long distance. He approached Buddha, bursting into tears. After the young man finished crying, Buddha kindly asked, "Brother, why are you crying like this? Tell me what trouble has befallen you." To this, the young man replied, "O Lord, in my life, I have encountered numerous hardships, failures at every step, unbearable suffering, and no one to turn to for support. My heart has become exceedingly fragile. Please show me a way out." With compassion, Buddha offered the young man a cup of water. Then he gave him salt and said, "Brother, mix the salt in this shell." The young man did as instructed. The young man's face scrunched up as he took 2 sips. Unable to bear the taste of the water, the young man expressed, "But I cannot drink this water. It's too salty, revered one." The Buddha then said, "Now I will give you the same amount of salt. Dissolve this in the pond in front of you." As the Buddha told him, he dissolved the salt in the pond in front of him. "Now drink the water from that pond," Buddha commanded. Even after the salt had been dissolved in the pond, the taste of salt in the water was barely noticeable. The young man drank enough water and came ashore. Buddha said, "You dissolved the same amount of salt in the small glass and in this pool, but there was little water in the small cup. That's why the salty taste was more. However, despite the same amount of salt being dissolved in the pond water, the salty taste is barely noticeable. Our troubles and sufferings are akin to salt," Buddha continued. "In life, they are inevitable. Yet, like the pond water, the magnitude of our suffering depends on our perspective and the vastness of our hearts." If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content.